And the next young man, I haven't had the opportunity to meet him personally, but some refer to him as the king of social media, others refer to him as a rock star, but far more call him a heck of a football player. Of course, I'm talking about Brendan Radley-Hiles. Talk to me about him.
Bookie's been on the scene since about the 7th grade. Bookie played on Tate Martell, the quarterback at Ohio State, the National High School Player of the Year, and Tyjon Lindsey, the young freshman at Nebraska, played on their travel 7-on-7 team as a 7th grader. When those guys were in 8th grade playing up against high school teams. So the pylon events, the Adidas 7-on-7s and everything, here came this little bitty team led by Tate Martell. Well, Bookie was the defensive back on that team. So he's been on the radar for a while. He played in the Adidas Freshman All-American game, came and did the combine last year and showed out. He's a defensive back in IMG. I think IMG is ranked number 2 in the country. In Rockstar, and I have to close his eyes because his mom has to reel him in every now and then. Brenda, she reels him in every now and then. But he was committed to Nebraska for the last 6 to 8 months and is taking his official visits as well as he should. And I think he's visiting Oklahoma this weekend and Clemson in November 18th weekend. So he's making sure that all his options are opened up. But he is super lightning quick, and he has some of the best instincts to break on the ball that I've ever been a part of. I like to compare him a lot to Jamias Williams, who's the freshman at South Carolina, who's starting for South Carolina now as a freshman. Very similar in that he played his first 2 years at Bishop Gorman High School. So you know what kind of coaching he got there and what kind of level he was asked to play up to, having come through that program.
And look, I interviewed Tyjon Lindsey a couple of times in the past, so I know that stardom kind of runs in that family over there a little bit.
Yeah, he's actually from the California League that made the migration into Vegas, and with Tate and Tyjon and Speedy Naylor when they made that move over to Bishop Gorman High School.
And I got to ask you about another.